road though. Ma'am, copyrights. Copyrights.
Oh, I didn't know you was recording. Why don't you ever say anything?
When you see that light come on, it's time.
No, you need to say action, cut, I'm recording
This
something.
ain't no
Like,
damn
how
movie.
am I supposed to know?
Oh, why do we look pink? Do we look pink?
I don't know, my glasses are.
Well, if we are pink.
I mean, I always look a little pink, so.
Welcome to the pink episode if we are pink. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany.
Oh, you know why I think we look pink?
Why?
Is that paper under there pink?
True.
I think it's bouncing off the light.
Shit.
Aren't I or aren't I not?
What? Are you what? But I just used this pink one the other day.
There was a light on.
No.
Damn!
Cut.
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, the river. Well, that's the good job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep. Okay. I'm ready.
That could just be the intro to the video, I guess. I mean, we just had a blooper. First we had a blooper and the light dropped and all the batteries went everywhere. And then I realized that the video looks pink. And it still looks pink, but I'm not really sure why, so we're just gonna roll with it. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
It's your girl, Tanea, Ten.Naya.
And we are back with an all-new video. It's Monday, August the 10th, and tomorrow we get food stamps.
Oh, praise his name! Hold on, did they come on the 12th or the 11th?
He told me to come on the 11th.
Alright.
That's what he told me.
He probably don't know.
But, so yes, it's a Monday, August the 10th, and of course it was Monday, you know, Tanea drawer came up $100 short.
Bitch, you are not supposed to put that type of information on the fucking camera. Oh my god, you get on my fucking nerves.
At least if you get fired, you will get unemployment. You can stay home for a couple months.
I probably won't get unemployment.
You will.
You get on my nerves. Well, just know that I don't have it because my ass is still broke.
I don't even know what you work at. Where you work at?
I don't know.
See? And she
I got a
ain't
job.
got no damn job.
You know I got a job, man.
Ain't no evidence of that shit.
Right. Check the bank account.
But it was busy at my job all day, and this weekend was very busy because of course I told you guys we were doing my sister's baby shower that came out absolutely amazing. For the people who follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, y'all know because I put up pictures. But for the rest of y'all, my sister is having a girl.
Yes, she is.
Her name is Channing. She will be born this Wednesday. I'm off of work, so I can go and see my baby being born.
I'm not off for it.
And so yeah, the theme of the baby shower was Alice in Wonderland / the Mad Tea Party from Alice in Wonderland. And everything was just beautiful. You know, my sister's dress, because I've been asking her, oh, like, Mia, what are you going to wear?
Right.
What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? When she stepped into that baby shower, I was like,
boom. Step up in the room. Like,
step on the motherfucking scene, why don't you?
Yo. She killing
Girl, you did that. But let's talk about my friends. Okay, so first of all, of course Tanea was holding it down because that's my sister, but that's her sister too. So I've heard. And Tanea was cooking all the food, and Tanea killed that shit. Like,
Thank you, Ted.
I don't know if y'all really understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, let me tell you what she made. She made meatball marinara. She made chicken and waffle sticks, which today I was telling Jessica that you chopped the chicken up and cooked it yourself. Because I was like, because I didn't eat at the baby shower. I was busy, and then like my stomach started hurting and shit. So when I got home and I ate my chicken and waffle stick later, I was like, damn, this nugget kind of tastes a little bit like Chick-fil-A. They look like little Chick-fil-A nuggets. And I think that a couple of people thought that we had like ordered Chick-fil-A and stuck them on. Right.
On a Sunday, biz.
But anyway, they look like the little Chick-fil-A nuggets with a little mini waffle. And she made macaroni and cheese, but she baked macaroni and cheese separately in little cupcake cups, so they look like little macaroni and cheese muffins. She made string beans, deviled eggs. My grandmother made a big fruit salad. We had rolls. Tanae made this tea that tastes like crack. We had a s'mores bar.
Okay.
I'm telling them about my weekend.
Okay.
We had a s'mores bar that just blew people's mind because you know people don't be doing that.
And the kids went
the
crazy.
kids loved it. Then we had like a little dessert bar where my friend who decorated the baby shower put my niece's name up, and it was like in card style. Mm-hmm. They were like cards, but they had the letters on them, and all of the food in front of it matched the card, so it was like red, black, and white. It was really
nice.
Pretty. Then my sister's friends did a candy table. Then her cake looked like the Cheshire Cat.
And she set up like this little thing where you could like take a background for like pictures. Like, I was just telling Tiffany that if me and Jessica work together, we could actually be like a force to be reckoned with.
Like that baby shower. But my first shout out is to Tanae because Tanae held the food down. Everybody raved over the food. And you know, I just feel like I don't rave a lot because that's what I get every day, but
okay,
y'all stay mad.
That's enough.
A big shout out to my friend Jessica who no matter what.
I wish I could bring one of the centerpieces up just to show y'all. She took like teacups and sauces and like glued them together as a centerpiece so it could be like on top of each other, like topsy-turvy.
But like, like messy, like how, if you've seen Alice in Wonderland, how the teacups are stacked, but they're like flipping and like some of them.
It was just so nice. Like it was such a nice time.
And the best part was my sister was very happy.
Yeah, she was. That's
very, very thankful. And everybody else was happy. The guests were happy.
Yep.
One of my favorite things to do when me and Tanae do, I guess we can say cater events, is I like to show, you know, some type of hospitality. Be nice. I hate when you go to stuff and people are just like rude and mean.
Right.
I try to be available for everybody. What do you need? How many meatballs do you want?
How
Would you like
can
another
I help
plate? Are you thirsty?
Do you want flat pieces and all? all
I'm just saying, we not just a YouTube combo. Like, we be catering for, you know.
Don't stop telling people that because then we might get emails like, how much y'all catering business cost?
Right. So, but that
the
was
show catering business.
Exactly. That was the highlight of my weekend. What was the highlight of your weekend?
Other than coming home from the baby shower?
Yeah, cause that part,
that was the best part of this whole weekend. But I want to just say, probably like just seeing Mia walk in. Because, you know, people go to stuff anyway that they don't have to pay money to. Like, they would have showed up. But, like, just seeing Mia walk in and just seeing how, like, happy she was the whole time.
But you know how sometimes how people will come to a baby shower, you'd be like, well, don't come yet because there's only, like, 6 people here.
No. You know.
Mia walked into, like, 50 people after that. That's not counting the extra 20 that came later. Her.
But, yeah, so it was just like a really, really nice time. I was just so happy that she was happy. I was so happy that she liked the food and the decorations. So, like, Mia's stamp of approval made everything good. So, I was about to beat my nephew's ass, but that's a whole different story.
So, let's get into today. First of all, let me just say that there are not a lot of topics at all. And I feel like the topics that were out were things that I just... Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill were kissing at their Chicago show last night, and she touched his penis.
I'm not talking about that nasty
And the other day she said, my baby daddy, so everybody think that Nicki Minaj is pregnant now.
Even though y'all don't know that black girls call their boyfriend their baby daddy.
I call Ghost from Power my baby daddy. So what is y'all saying?
So the thing I'm saying is, they kiss each other every night, and that's what I told myself once they had got together. I was like, I'm not paying for no fucking ticket to see no Mika romp. Like no. Like I don't. I'm sorry. I'll pass.
Whitney Houston's birthday was yesterday.
Happy belated birthday.
And I'm just sad, Nippy, because usually when it's your birthday, if it's like a day of the week especially, I listen to Whitney Houston all day long. I watch videos of Whitney Houston. I might even slide in The Preacher's Wife. You just never know. You just never know. You just never know.
Right.
Whitney, we are still missing you. You need to hurry up and come back from the Bahamas as soon as you have time. It's Kylie's 18th birthday finally. And everybody is talking about her birthday parties that she had this weekend. But one in particular yesterday, for her birthday, Tyga got her a Ferrari.
My one question. How did he get her a Ferrari and he stayed in Wrinkle? Like, I don't understand.
The thing is, first of all, why did she go out here looking like a Mexican with them pink sandals?
I told her that it was raining not to wear them and she said she wanted to, so you know what I didn't do? I didn't argue with her.
So here's the thing. Okay. Finally, Kylie is 18, guys. Yes. It's finally legal for her to Tyga.
Can I say something? I just want to know now that it's August. China, what were you going to do? Because you remember a couple of months ago you said you couldn't wait for August. It's here.
This is true. She grew up over the time.
I hope so. But I just want to know what was her plans. Like, because I heard that she was supposed to be suing Kylie, so I didn't understand. I just wanted to know.
Also, there's been a lot of Caitlyn Jenner pictures coming out this weekend, and I just feel like Kris Jenner is extremely miserable, and she does not understand how her life has come to this.
The other day when Kris and Caitlyn was out, Kris didn't even have on black. She had on royal blue.
Oh my God.
Oh, but can I tell you she slayed that royal blue? I don't give a when nobody say when I get old I want to be Kris Jenner. Like, she is the bomb.com. Imagine if she was black, because you know black don't crack. Like, what do you need? Blue bag.
Come get it. Hurry up. You better not knock my camera down. Don't skip and jump. Beat it.
What's in that book bag? That's because he force feeding her candy, and we already said she couldn't have none. He got like 7 bags of candy in that book bag.
From the baby shower?
He kept on sending her to make candy bags yesterday. I bet you. Don't talk about me. See?
Wendy Williams fell off the stage this weekend, which was like...
I don't give a fuck.
Sure, go ahead, take this call.
Hello. Oh, dang on when I was trying, because Karan walked the same. Karan and Kari just came from Save a Lot. They had walked up there, because he wanted some Kool-Aid.
This is a ghetto ass show. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, he walked to the store because he wanted some Kool-Aid. Alright.
I'm sorry. Oh boy, I'm sorry.
I didn't walk to the store because I wanted some Kool-Aid.
Oh my.
We saw the video.
I was asked
to walk to the. Excuse me, I'm not in the shot. I was asked to walk to the store to get spaghetti sauce because I'm not the only one that drinks Kool-Aid. So there is a juice guzzler.
Hold on. Get out my camera.
Yeah, follow me on IG, YoungRun29.
Alright. First, because that's too much. First of all, I did not ask him to go for sauce. I said, it's not Kool-Aid.
Lie again.
Listen, he said, did you get some Kool-Aid? I said, no, I didn't go to the store. I said, do you want to go and get some?
No,
he said,
that
yes.
ain't what you said.
I said, well, since you going, get me a green pepper. And then I wrote the sauce. Then I said something about the sauce.
You're a freaking liar.
The sauce was the last thing.
He's a liar. Because when I came, you said, come on, what you doing?
When the camera goes on.
Don't you want to walk the same light?
That's
exactly what you said.
I don't remember that conversation at all.
That's because you smoked too much damn
night. You gotta go.
Have a good night.
You need to go to church again.
You go sit down until dinner is done.
And don't eat none of that candy or nothing from that book bag.
It ain't nothing.
You think I don't know, but I know.
Wait until dinner is done. I was
didn't
trying
even
to
know
feed
that
you
you
early,
had
but
to go to the
Tanea
store.
played.
I didn't. He went to the store. She went to the
You got the
store.
water
Where's already done?
Oh, come on. You want? Oh, come on. Can you make her some spaghetti?
Come on. Can you warm up some meatballs for her? And then put it over the noodles.
Yeah, just give her like 2 meatballs, some sauce, and a little bit of noodles.
You sure you asked me to do this? Because remember you.
I asked. You go. The thing is,
I'm so sorry.
this is my life. Like, no.
Lost 6
No.
minutes.
At first I was sorry, but no. Since it's a lot of people who are interested what happens after I cut the camera off, that. But see, the only difference is, Karan would have been on top of her, probably choking her, and she would be slapping him in the back of his head like, this is my life.
Oh, I
You better
apologize.
stop bouncing before you knock the damn camera down, Selena.
That's okay, because you're going to get a beating.
So Wendy Williams fell off the stage this
Good
weekend.
for her ass.
And that's what I was going
Is
to say.
anything hurting? Did she break anything?
I'm not sure. I don't even know if she
Sprain
spoke of it on her Hot Topics this weekend, because y'all, this today, because you know how she do.
Never
Anything that
about
had
herself.
Wendy Williams could get shot this weekend, and she still wouldn't mention it on the show, like, but she's in everybody else's business. But I just feel like that was
She shakes
karma.
her wig like the.
Drea posted pictures of, I don't even know what he is to her anymore. Her ex-fiance, her
Orlando?
fiance, her boyfriend.
Lando?
Yeah.
I thought they broke up.
Okay, well, she posted pictures of a room destroyed. I'm guessing it was hers, and her clothes are everywhere. It's a lot of clothes everywhere, and the caption was something like, "Y'all don't get to see how he acts crazy." Something. Then the very next picture was an actual picture of him dumping her clothes out onto the floor, and it said, "He's so cute when he's angry." MCM with all these laughing faces. So of course Ball Alert put it up. You know she done deleted it already. But here's the thing, Drea, it backfired because now everybody's wondering why you have no dresses. I mean, I know us normal people, some of us still have those little plastic slots. I just don't know why you do.
Well, you know, sometimes like famous people don't have dresses because they hang every single thing up.
Did you see the pictures of the clothes?
No, I didn't see anything. I'm just saying everything is hung up, and inside the cabinet is little drawers for your underwear. But what I'm saying is, he got a restraining order against you. So why are y'all near each other? Like, what's going on for real? Maybe this is his room.
Then look at this one.
Maybe they moving.
Bitch, I'm telling you what Drea's caption said. But the thing is, Drea, at this point, I don't even care if y'all stay together or don't be. Ooh, what? Oh my God! The thing is, these were here the entire time.
Lying. Because I'm out the text.
So,
So if y'all had me on your team, I'd have told y'all they wouldn't know me.
Alright.
I just hope that Drea not getting beat up or nothing, because she's just stupid at this point.
I hate them. Like, it's only for publicity. Like, it's so dumb.
Oh, the Republican debate was on Thursday. We definitely watched a lot of it. But I had another show that was on at the same time, and I was watching Power with my friend. And here's the thing that I have to say to you young black people, if you young white people are watching also.
You young people of America.
Young people of America, even you older people who think that you don't have to vote,
Please
get
don't
your
vote.
stinking ass up on election day.
And take your ass
I
to
don't
vote.
care if you gotta go in pajamas, don't brush your teeth, don't even comb your hair. Shit. Get a ride with somebody, catch your Uber.
You know what you can even do if you don't want to do that? You can actually get the paper where you early vote and you can send it in. You can go to early voting, which is like 2 weeks before real voting. Go and vote. Like, I don't want either one of them candidates as my president.
You know what then, Carson? You are a fucking sellout. That's number one.
Fuck boy.
And that's why they treated
Take
you
this damn plate.
the way they did. You should come on over to the, you know what, never mind.
No,
But,
don't bring his ass
I'm going
here.
over to the dark side.
He is dog. That's why they only let his ass answer 2 questions.
The thing is, Donald Trump is winning America over.
That's
not me, but stupid people think that he is hilarious.
That's because people are. One is because he's famous, so he's the most known.
Right.
So it's like if you don't know who to vote for, oh, I know Donald Trump, let me vote him. But the thing is, do not vote for him because he is famous or whatever. Listen to what he's saying and the things that he wants to do. Why would you want that as your president?
Like, how did you drop your plate?
I tripped over the bed.
Because why wasn't you sitting? Why wasn't you sitting down?
Because there wasn't nowhere to sit.
There wasn't nowhere to sit and where?
By the cards. The cards all over the table.
What about the trays?
What about the trays?
When you get your next plate, just sit right here. You can sit right here at the table.
There's 4 empty reclining chairs in
Let me just get through this video. So the thing is, like I was saying, we don't want another Bush. We definitely don't want Donald Trump. Assholes as well. A whole fucking room of assholes and dinglings. So I need people to vote. I'm already having.
Even if you don't vote for the Democrats, vote. What is it called? Libertarian, the other parties. Dude, because I can't.
Undecided.
I'm just so worried for America. And I just don't know what I'm going to do if a Bush wins. Because
the thing is, it's probably going to no longer be the land of the free for the black people. So.
That's real. But do anybody know when the Democratic will come on? Do that come on this week?
Next month, September.
Why we got to wait a whole damn month?
That's what they said.
And
Are you telling the truth? Yeah. Oh.
and they kept coming for Barack and they kept coming for Hillary.
Like, okay, and I was telling somebody that every single question led back to Barack and Hillary. Can we answer, like, it was just like, what would you do differently from blah, 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 blah in our previous president? Oh, well, we have to start off like this because they have Hillary. What? You didn't even answer the fucking question, you dumbass.
So I just can't wait for the Democratic one. I feel like
I want to watch it because I just want to see all the Democratic people that we have up there to represent.
I'm excited because I feel like I have 3 good people to choose from, so I feel kind of confident right now. I like Biden.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for. We shouldn't talk about who we want to vote for, but we have Biden, Clinton, and O'Malley. I don't know if y'all know O'Malley. He was the governor of Maryland, and I really like him.
He was the mayor and the governor.
Yep, he was the mayor and the governor. I really do like him.
I really like Mayor O'Malley. I gotta look more into Hillary, but as of now, she's definitely my third spot.
No comment.
Biden is my number 1.
There's a protest going on in St. Louis right now. Have you ever heard the guy, D-Ray? He's on Twitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He got arrested today. Him and another, a girl that everybody knows, kind of like D-Ray.
Oh my God, why?
It was a protest and they told them that they had to move and nobody was moving, but it was a lot of them. But the girl, she tweeted, she said, I am not suicidal, I'm not crazy, and I would not take my own life just in case anything happens while I'm in jail.
Yeah, either one. I was just waiting for one of these days to put it out.
Okay. Where your meatballs? Oh, warming them up. What? So you want to eat
The plate of noodles?
I ain't dealing with them no much.
I ain't getting on here.
Where's your sauce or your meat?
Lie. Please lie so I can slap you to the floor.
Can you give her some sauce, please?
Come on, I'm so sick of y'all shenanigans.
That was her. Can you just give me noodles?
No, you're not just having plain noodles.
Don't have kids.
Sick of you.
Is that Nene?
Give me the plate.
Nene.
Nene, you messing with the tape?
Nene.
Is y'all still recording?
Is that
Yeah.
right? All the way exactly.
This is what we
Right.
want to
Right.
Let me just hurry up and
Hold on,
get to the
because
main
it's
these are the days that I tell y'all why I didn't record a video, because I didn't want this to happen. This is what y'all get. This is what y'all wanted. I'm here. I tweeted earlier that I wasn't gonna make a video today too, and I got like 5.
Go ahead and finish. Alright, keep on going to the next topic. Don't even say nothing else. Just go to the next topic. Just go to the next one.
That's your mother, don't you ignore her like that.
And I just wanted to speak on a comment that I got today on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you real quick in your ear.
Is the brain coming in?
Uncle Tony here.
I'm not saying no.
All right, I'm just telling you.
Okay. Because I don't even know.
So I'm just telling you. That's it.
You should have pre-warned
No, I just did.
No, you should have warned me for this camera.
So someone came under.
Are you coming in or you going out there? It's raining, I think. Because if you're going out there, take that bag and trash it. Let me see. Oh, you don't want me to see you do domestic work? Why don't
What was I just talking about?
Oh, so somebody left a YouTube comment today, and I should have pulled it up. But she wasn't being mean or rude or anything. She said how much she really loved us, and she was saying how she tried to watch Power, but she just really couldn't get into it, like it wasn't her thing. But she was like, I've been watching you guys' reviews, I really want to watch it. And she was like, what I really like about you guys, I really like to watch you two like argue back and forth, and I love you guys' reviews on Scandal and Power, and I just love how passionate you guys are about it. So then she was saying how she's a really big Empire fan. And she was just like, she was telling me that, you know, that the ratings were going to end up evening themselves out, and how she didn't think that the second season was going to be crappy, and she actually thought that it was a Cardi, be careful, that it was a really good, that it was a really good show. And she was saying that she just didn't think it was a good idea for us to review Empire this season, because she was just like, you know, our Empire reviews last year were basically kind of
Bashing it?
no, not bashing it, kind of dry. You know, there was no passion into it. Because when we review stuff like right now, when we review Power, I'm about to go off, and how I act when Scandal comes on. And I did message her back, and I told her, I said, you know, I understand what you're saying, but unfortunately, I'm still going to be reviewing Empire. But I've been thinking about it. I'm actually going to watch Empire soon, like watch the whole first season again, so I can bring myself back up. But last year, I almost want to say, number one, I didn't pay attention enough until the end of the season. 2, I really am not a big Empire fan. As you know, Tanea doesn't like it at all. But Empire is one of the biggest shows that my audience watches, and it would be selfish for me not to review it. But I will say that I feel the same way. I feel like I didn't do good on the reviews last year. This year, I do plan to do better. I do plan to watch better. And I'm hoping that I actually, because like I said, towards the end of Empire, I really, really did start to like it. It's just that I just don't like it as much as I like the shows that I really, really like. So I just wanted to say that, you know, because her comment, it did make sense. Like,
it does make sense. The only thing about it is, I feel like they may seem dry or whatever is because we don't like the show.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She was saying,
so,
you know, since you guys don't like the show, y'all shouldn't review it.
I would
anymore.
love not to review it,
Yeah.
honestly. Girl, I would love not to review this show. But I have to because it's my job.
I tell you what, Karan, the first episode we review, I'll let you come and join the show for that one.
I got my hand, I got my gloves in.
No,
I'm not off.
it's not like we're gonna do a whole Empire show.
Oh, you want me to leave for that second?
No, we're gonna have 3 chairs right here, and we're all gonna review it.
You can't even give niggas.
But I think her name was Maria or Marie. Shout out to you, because, like I said, I read all the comments. I don't mind being critiqued or anything like that. Huh? Because sometimes as soon as I say something, you'd be like, well, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. Because I don't fucking like it.
Well, because that's not, well, that's different because it's not like she attacked us in any way. So I'm not defensive or attacking back. I only attack when I get attacked, and you know that. Second, I agree. I agree. I definitely do agree. So. Should we work on it not being drawn?
Yeah, like I said, Tanea knew more than I did. Like, she's just a very observant person. Like, she takes info in bed. I told you I got comprehension problems. comprehension problems. So
It's just that I just think that I pay attention because I'm watching it.
yeah.
Because it's just like I had to, but it's just like it's definitely not something I want to see. I can't help it that I pay attention and I know what's going on, but I would definitely not like to because I think the show is dry.
All right. Let's get into the most exciting part that I couldn't wait to talk about. The reason why I didn't cancel tonight's show. Oh my God! Where my Power fans at?
Can I tell y'all how I was at work on Friday counting my money, leaving like power coming on tomorrow?
Okay, first of all, let's talk about these fucking spoilers from these Comcast
Y'all
watching
rude.
ass bitches.
Because we got Comcast too.
Because we have Comcast. Let me tell you something though. The reason I don't now, in the other weeks I probably could have. Definitely this week I didn't want to watch Power early. Number one, we were trying to take our asses to bed so we could prepare for the baby shower.
Right. Power was a treat.
But it's like, what am I going to do at 9 o'clock on Saturday if I watch it? Like, I didn't want to take that action away from me. And Saturday, we actually were busy. Like, we got up, went to the store, cleaned and washed, and she started cooking. So we waited till 9. But first thing that morning, I mean, people were messaging me with spoilers. Spoilers were everywhere.
We live in a house with somebody who is a walking spoiler. So
the thing is, for people who are watching it early, which I think it's nothing wrong with that, do you? It comes
I
on
frighten
midnight.
Tiffany every week that I'm gonna watch it early.
We definitely might watch it early this week. But the thing is, it's rude. Like,
It is
I could
very
see anything after Saturday at 9 p.m. spoil on.
I feel like for y'all to put up videos on Instagram early in the day, tweet about who got shot, who died, like
That ain't right.
that is rude.
That's some
like,
rude shit.
And the thing about it is, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna block y'all.
Well, I said,
Like,
you know what? This week I'm not gonna get on Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna get on. I'm not gonna be able to get on nothing until it come on at
it
night.
takes nothing for me to unfollow and block somebody.
I mean, but by then you already saw the spoiler.
I don't care. It takes nothing. And if I know that you was a person who did it last week and I didn't get to see it, I can just unblock. I can just block you and unfollow you now.
Did you eat all your food?
Let me see your plate. Eat that. Eat it.
If you don't eat it, then you don't get no snack.
Cause it's not that much.
How much did you
If
give
it was
her?
a plate, you saw the noodles, Tiff. If it was a plate of candy, it would be gone.
Eat your food. Go sit down and finish eating. Let me get this video over with so I can go back to parenting.
And whoop some ass.
So, the name of this episode was Time's Up, episode 9. Everybody, even the cast, have been saying since the beginning of the season, like, my favorite episode is episode 9. Number 9 changes everything.
It does. It was definitely a game changer.
Bitch, I wasn't ready.
At all.
Jesus!
Jesus.
Okay, so let's get into this episode. First thing come on is Tommy being booked. Basically, you know, fingerprinting, mugshotting, bending over and coughing, spreading them cheeks.
Right. Yo, did you hear the lady say you are one ugly motherfucker?
Yes, they were being rude to
Rude
Tommy.
as shit.
You know, and then they go to a hearing for his bail, and we find out that Proctor, who was on last week's episode, is his lawyer. And I really like the guy who plays his character.
Me
He's
too.
what is it? Think Like a Man. I really like him. He's funny. But so he ends up getting denied for bail because basically, which Angie said it was true. He definitely is capable of escaping before his next hearing. So they kept him in there, and you know, basically, I thought you were about to tell me something. Basically, Angie is floating on air right now. You know, she got Lobos locked up, she got Tommy locked up, she got Tommy denied his bail.
She still got Ghost, you know, ride the pony baloney.
The baloney pony. And she has more than enough evidence to lock Tommy up for a very long time.
And
so
that's what she wants to do.
she's very excited about that. I can't remember what the very next scene was, but I know very close.
You remember he said, when is my phone call? And he called Tasha because she was kissing Sean in the kitchen, a little nasty.
She was kissing Sean or whatever, and you know, she got the call, and yeah, rest in peace, Sean. Whew.
Right.
And you know, she gets the call from Tommy, and she instantly flips the fuck out. And I mean, I know it's not the very next scene, but she goes to see Ghost, and she's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you said you had a plan. You're supposed to be smarter than this bitch. I told you to keep fucking this bitch so that you could keep us out of trouble, and she still beat us.
Right.
So now not only do you have him locked up, who could get convicted or something could happen to him in jail, I could get locked up, you could get locked up, our kids could be taken away. Like,
we will have no money, they won't have any money to be taken care of. Like,
that's when Daddy got all big and bad.
Yo, you know when he go off on Tasha, he like gets so big, like he just, his body like expands. It's beautiful.
So he keeps saying that he has a plan, So finally she's like, because if he gets convicted, I said it's not going to happen. Then he was like, I fucking Sarah got this.
You liked it?
Woo!
You liked it? Power is a nice show.
And that great outfit.
The thing about it is, you don't need another good-looking man on the show because Ghost is enough.
Go!
Like, I'm not even looking at nobody else except for Julio because
That's another one.
Some nice looking men on this show.
So anyway, Angie right before that had brought her little ass over there, you know, and she's like, oh, you changed your phone. And he's like, yeah, because
I love that. But you know what? I was almost scared. Excuse me, I spit. When Tasha walked up, I was like, oh my God, it's Angie.
Right.
Because they never showed Angie.
I thought Angie had left.
I know.
No, they left her. They was hugging when the scene
they
was
never
over.
showed her leaving.
Oh my
so
God.
I was like, oh my God, is she going? Because okay, y'all don't know how imperative it is for me for Tasha and Angie.
I need it. I need it.
It's a walk past and a stare down.
I need it.
Like, I need it.
I need it. I need it. I need it.
Tasha deserves, okay?
I told y'all the two things I needed before the season was over. I'll repeat them again when I'm done. So basically, now in that first scene with Ghost and Angie, this is just becoming hilarious to them and me.
Right.
Because she's like, you changed your phone, and he's like, because my number got into the hands of
the wrong
person.
hands.
I mean, the wrong hands. So she like chuckles while he looks away, and he's like smirking.
Bitch.
Because they're both playing each other.
They both too smart.
So he basically tells him, like, I told you that there was no reason to arrest Tommy, but you arrested him. Now you're going to have to get him out. You need to think of something. He's not going to snitch on Lobos. Right, like he was like, he's not going to snitch. I'm not going to testify. So you
need to work your magic.
You need to do something, and you need to do it quick. But in that scene, it was like she was almost scared of him. I thought he was threatening her fucking life for a minute.
Yo, me too. I was like, hold on, is this a threat?
I thought he was threatening.
Did she need to call the police?
And see, the thing is, I was all nervous because so many people was like, oh my God, that Angie and Ghost confrontation when they finally meet up head to head.
Right.
So that was the first one, and I was just like,
Slippery on the floor. Y'all see me slide.
so So then it goes back to Tommy, and they show Tommy being snuck away downstairs, and I'm thinking that he about to meet up with, no, that wasn't right after that. No, that was after that second conversation.
Yeah.
What happened before that? Oh, so it goes back to Kanan and Dre prepping Sean to kill Ghost.
Right.
And he's basically like, yeah, I can kill him, I can do it. And Dre is basically doubting him, like, are you sure? Because you're gonna have to drive across town with a dead body in your car, and
you can't make no mistakes.
Right, like you can't get pulled over, And Kaden is like, you got this. They gave his little punk ass the silencer. Whole time I'm still thinking of what everybody else said last week. Like, nigga, you just learned how to shoot a gun like 2 weeks ago by a woman at that.
Right. I mean, but Ghost for her, so.
True. It's true. So, Sean's like, I got it. Sean goes to the house, goes to see Tasha. Tasha tells him, I'm really you know, I'm really probably gonna move soon. Like, I'm gonna pack up my shit and leave, and you know, you can come with me if you want to. He thinking in the back of his head like, oh, it's cool, I'm gonna kill your husband anyway. So, you know, he go to take Ghost to his little meeting or whatever, and everything that Kanan told him to do, he's like, you know, cut his favorite music on, don't do no whole bunch of talking and shit though, like keep it usual, keep it cool, keep him happy, turn around,
get him comfortable,
right, like turn around in the alley, get him. He get in the car like Ghost is in straight business mode.
Right.
He's like, no radio today. I'm expecting a phone call. I need to be in Midtown in 30 minutes because I have a meeting. And you know, he has a little gun on the side. He turns into the little alley, get to the alley, and it's like some type of construction or shit going on down there. So a police officer stops him and tells him what way to fucking go.
His little scary ass.
And he texts Kanan and was like, no go, I'm going to have to try it again.
Right.
I mean, y'all, we
bitch. He's just not about this life.
He's just not.
He's not about this kill life. Like, he's not about this murder life.
It's murder. So then we get to, are we at the Angie part yet? The second confrontation?
I can't remember.
The second confrontation, she basically came in and was like, it's basically nothing I can do. Like, I can't get him off. He won't testify. He wants me to help you. Oh yeah, because by then she had already went to, no, they didn't go to the meeting yet.
You should have wrote this in.
Oh, I can't remember because I just watched it, but so much shit has just happened that my brain is scrambling. Okay, we don't even have to go in order. So they have their second confrontation, and you know, she's basically telling him that he's not probably going to be able to get out of this whole jail situation unless he testifies, and we know he's not doing that. But also, I don't want him to not go to jail. He's a drug dealer and he needs to be in jail.
Right.
So basically, you know what really was happening in this episode a lot was Ghost was being exposed a lot. And what I mean when I say that is like, you know how usually he can get over with shit, but it was like every time he tried to say something this episode, it kind of backfired. I mean, in that scene, you know, he kept on trying to get her to kiss, and you know, let's talk about it tomorrow. They did end up, you know, sleeping together, but it didn't work at all this time. Like, as soon as she left, you could see it on her face that it was still really bothering her, and she had told him, like, this is all I think about, so we can't hide from this anymore. So, you know, as soon as as soon as that's over, he calls the lawyer, and he's like, you're gonna have to do what we said we were gonna do.
Right, because remember, we ain't even say it. He didn't tell the lawyer in the beginning that him and Angie was messing around. Tommy told the lawyer.
Like, exactly what Tasha said is true. Ghost is really playing with fire. Like,
yeah, he is.
For real, for real.
That's because he loves her. The thing is, he really loves her, but he also trying to keep his life regular. Like, but the thing is, like, it's a conflict of interest because your life does not go with the life of a police officer. So it's just like a Black Panther trying to marry a Ku Klux Klan person. Like, it's just not right.
I really enjoyed the scene where Angie had got like them to bring Tommy downstairs so them two could talk, and he was just basically like, "Bitch, I'm still not snitching. You want me to snitch so bad."
He would say, I probably can't get you off for 15 years. Bitch, that's like half of my life. What do you mean?
Like, he don't want to spend another day in jail, let alone no damn 15 years. So he's basically like, I feel like y'all set me up. And he was like, I feel like your pussy is eating his brain. Like, what the fuck?
But you know what? It was good. That also, what I was thinking about when they were talking, and she was like, I don't want to let you go. Ghost does. It also, like, confirmed what the lawyer said about, like, Ghost having his back. If you think about what. Yeah. Like, if he was doubting at any time.
Yeah, because Tommy was about to go in that courtroom and set it the fuck off. As soon as he got to the microphone, he was like, no, because I need to tell him something. The lawyer was like, no, shut the fuck up. I got this.
Just shut up for a second.
So exactly,
I want to know what was he about to say, though. Like, what did he think he had to say?
He was about to tell. He was about to bring up the fact that she was having sex with the real Ghost. Like, he was about to tell. Because Tony really thought that he was being set up.
If he would have said that, Angela would have... She would have fired on the spot. Like,
Orange is the new black bitch.
Right.
You would have been the new puta. right over there with the ones that's in the kitchen.
Right.
I'm not Kelly Osbourne. So, you know, we get to the courtroom and the judge is like, you know, you really better have some good evidence to be bringing me back in this courtroom. Because she had told him that the next date was the 23rd. Now, I don't know what the date was, but I know the 23rd.
It was like the very next day.
Yeah.
If it was a whole day between.
Right. So, basically, he brings up the sketch, which I forgot about. A viewer brought that up to me last week and was like, remember, he was looking through her folder again, and he saw that Isabel Ruiz was the person who finished the sketch. So I was like, when they opened them folders, I was looking like, and Angie was like she swallowed hard, like, what the fuck? Right. So basically, you know, the lawyer tells the judge that a minor finished this, and I'm pretty sure that a minor wasn't supposed to, especially in the kind of case that this is.
Right, you did not talk to her parents.
Exactly, and I believe that a very overzealous AUSA is the reason for this, and this needs to be looked into. And, you know, Angie was basically like, well,
we still
caught him with money to this, so she basically drops one charge, and then he's like, no, fuck that. That's not enough.
Basically, even if she did find this money, she wasn't even supposed to look after him anyway. Exactly. He would have never been a person. What is it called? You know, y'all know what I mean. He would have never been a suspect if you wouldn't have got a minor to fix it. But let's not even go into how you even got this minor's information. You kept Nomar's phone that was probably a part of the
evidence.
Yeah, part of the evidence at the crime scene. Like, you all types of wrong.
I've been told y'all.
I cannot wait to see what happened at work.
Angela is out of control. Like, she really is out of control. Like, she does, and that's why at the end, I'm not gonna go to that part yet, but at the end when he said that me and you are just alike, they are just alike. Like, Angie will try to talk, especially Greg, stupid ass. You would think that they were still having sex. The way he will put his whole job on the line.
I really think
to help this poop guy. So basically, the judge is like, I agree, and something smells really fishy, and y'all need to find out what the fuck is going on.
Because the thing is, why wasn't these papers in here? Like, why did we get the half a sketch? Why didn't we get the whole sketch with the name at the bottom of it? And she's basically almost a clerical error. Right. Such a big, what a coinky name, big.
Like, she and all of her partners were pissed off, you could tell, and she basically fucked herself. She really did.
And all of them.
She did. So Tommy ended up getting off
and getting out.
Getting off and getting out, and there was nothing nobody could do. So then we get to the scene where she runs into the office to talk to Ghost, and she's basically like, how could you do that, Jamie? Like, you could have made me lose my fucking job. And I was thinking the same thing, like, because I didn't know the whole plan yet. So I was like, well, damn, like, I mean, I know you had to help Tommy out and all, but you really about to make this bitch not only get fired, Angie could go to jail for this shit.
Because at one point, Ghost could have went to jail. She didn't know he wasn't in that room.
That's true.
So, like, if we're gonna do that, let's really do it. You didn't.
I mean, but Ghost is the nicer person. We know that Angie is a conniving bitch.
It's not about. It's about family now. So I gotta do what I gotta do.
So I must say that this was my favorite scene, the last scene with Ghost and Angie, and you know, she's like, you could have made me lose my job. He's like, okay.
You could have made me lose my life.
And you could have made me lose my life. And we're just alike, so don't do that.
And then he told
So she's like, was the first thing she said, you could have made me lose my job?
I can't remember.
Oh no, the first thing she said was, you stole that sketch out of my apartment. And he said, you got my phone clone and followed me to the hotel. And she said, you knew that I was following you and I played right into your hands. And then he said, I gave you Lobos for your troubles.
I gave you what you told me you wanted. You told me you only wanted Lobos.
And then he was like, but you can't have Tommy. And y'all, my heart was just like, thank you, God. I know that Ghost has to do a lot, and a lot of shit's going down. I know that Tommy been running his mouth a lot, and he fucked up with this whole Holly bitch.
My brother's keeper.
I just need him to be there for Tommy. Tommy needs his loyalty. Ghost is the only loyal person in his life, to be honest. Like,
True. Well, Holly was a little bit, but
a little bit. But
fuck that up.
like, I was just so happy, but you know, he was basically like, no. So she's like, I'm tired of denying it to myself. You know, basically do this for me. Tell me, time is up. Are you Ghost? So he's basically like, bitch, if I was Ghost, would I answer that fucking question?
You're a fucking cop. How do I not know you have a wire on?
And then he's like, okay, so now that that's all done, you have what you
Everything
want.
is out of the way.
Everything's out the way. There's
All
no
my business is handled.
The business is done. The investigation is basically done.
Over.
I'm about to get my club back from Stern. We can now move and do everything we're supposed to. This bitch. See, I told y'all. I don't know why I keep. And then you know what's the sad part? Because the extended trailer for next week came out. That goddamn Kim still got a pinch of hope in me left for Angie, but I do. I go into every episode thinking that this bitch is really about to change for just a second. Like, this is all part of her plan. She's planning, you know, so her and Ghost can end up running off into the sun. I wanted a life with Jamie, not this person.
That's what we've been the whole time, though.
I thought that you were different. I thought that you wanted to get out of where we came from.
Bitch, I don't want to be no cop like you.
My baby, with tears in his eyes, said, I'm still the same person. This is the person that you love. It's still me.
How much do she really love him?
That bitch basically don't love him, y'all. I'm mad. No, I really do think that she love him, but that bitch is just, she doing everything wrong.
Well, because the thing is the lawyer in her now. And the thing is, okay, what you have to remember is she lost.
She did.
And like their relationship was fine as long as she was winning. As long as she had what she had. Like, now that he won and all the business is clear up, we can have you, but I don't have you because I lost.
He basically begged and pleaded with tears. He was like, I know you want me. I know you want us. This is what you said you wanted. We can finally do it. Fuck you, Ghost. Excuse me?
Right.
Bitch, what?
Just the shit that he gotta do.
So then she take her little Puerto Rican mommy ass outside, and her other little boo thing is over there. Every time I see Greg with a camera snapping shots, I just want to take a golf club and bash him in his fucking head with it.
Like, he's a
bitch. So, you know, she runs off to her office, stressed the fuck out, crying and shit. And he's like, you know, I saw you coming out the club. I finally figured it out.
And I saw you with him the night before.
And I think that he is the ghost. He's the real Ghost. And you're, you know, making plans with him. Bullshit.
And you had us lock up the wrong person. Blah, 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 blah.
So she's basically like, you're right, but
now
that's when that Ghost kicks in. That's when that little liar, it's my plan, I gotta make it work, comes in. She's setting up a whole plan in her head to trick his stupid ass once again. And she's basically like, no, that's not what happened. Because she definitely, because he still hasn't figured out that they having sex and stuff. Like, he just think that she's helping a friend from high school.
Oh, he's a dumbass.
He didn't say it. If he does think it, he never said it.
He's a dumbass if he don't think they having sex, because somebody from high school that I just knew in high school, like there really wasn't no ties between us. You think I'm gonna do all this, practically lose my job for somebody like that? Like, no, definitely not at all.
So now Greg and Angie are making up a plan to lock up Ghost. Like, Angie, I cannot, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really hoping that things change next episode. I don't know how they can change. Like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if you're actually secretly trying to protect Ghost. I just don't know.
Hopefully.
But I can't trust you right now.
Not at all.
I can't trust you. Then we get back to this bitch ass Sean. So Ghost is going downstairs. Mind you, Ghost is having a hard day.
But his party that he is having is about to be...
Ghost is having a hard day.
Yes, he is.
Ghost goes downstairs to re-up on the liquor because shit is popping off at the party.
Right.
And here come this bitch ass nigga Sean with a gun to the back of his head. Sean, I feel like Ghost, you just not built for this life. Like, you're just not built for this fucking life. Like,
can I tell you something? If I'm gonna shoot somebody, I'm gonna shoot their ass so fast that they're not even gonna be able to turn around and know it's me. Like, you just wasted too much time.
Sean had like 10 minutes to kill Ghost.
Once Ghost turned around, I knew it was just like, no.
Did y'all see his sexy ass turn around? Okay, so in the midst of it, he's basically telling him he's gonna kill him because he know that he set up Kanan, and Ghost admitted to it, and he told him why he did it. Then he's like, you're right, I'm nothing like you because you're not there for Tasha. So he basically admits that he's been holding it down for Tasha and he's been fucking Tasha.
He didn't say I've been fucking her, but he
Ghost
said I've been here for. And then Ghost says, what do you mean? What do you need to tell me about me, you, and my wife? Or something like that. And I'm just like,
no. My thing was when he first said it and he still had the gun in his house and he was like, she deserves somebody like, I think he said somebody else or something like that.
She deserves somebody better than you.
Somebody like who? Somebody like who? Somebody like you? Nigga, you got a gun to your back of your head. Chill out. Like, it ain't give a fuck.
Nigga, you been cheating on her. You done took this bitch to Miami. You done had the fucking people call her Mrs. St. Patrick.
It don't matter.
You done been as rude as you could possibly be.
It don't matter.
Yasmin done choke on your damn.
You need to let that go.
And you talking about, oh, my wife. Nigga!
Yo. So finally, when he knocks the gun out his hand and calls him,
dumbass.
I think he called him a fuck boy. I can't even remember what he called.
He didn't call him a fuck boy.
On everything he called him something.
When?
Or he called him a fuck nigga. He called him, I swear.
I gotta rewatch.
I'ma show you. Oh my god.
He called him a fuck boy or a fuck nigga. I will die.
Yo, I'ma show you.
This will literally become my favorite show other than Grey's Anatomy because that is my favorite phrase. I call so many customers fuck niggas and fuck boys.
So he puts the gun up to his head and he's like, Sean is like, I deserve it. He like, you fucking right, you deserve it. And not just for this shit, but for whatever shit you got going on with my wife.
Right!
Yo!
My wife! That's right, that is his wife! Okay. Did he know that? Oh, I guess she not his wife when he inside the Tasha. That's not.
Look, let's wrap this up.
So
So basically, he tell his little ass, take this gun and get the fuck out of here because you're not built for this life.
Get the fuck out of New York.
Oh
He told him to get out of the state. Get out.
Because you
Of the whole state.
You ain't built for this shit. So he takes the gun back.
Crying.
Uncle G,
You scared me. You so bad. I just almost pissed all over myself. Oh my God.
go!
It sounds like a lion roaring. Like, I was like,
On everything. From now on, when Tanae go to my name, I'm like,
you look like a demon.
Cardi gonna be like, can I have my
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That is enough.
He let Sean punk ass go. Meanwhile, Tasha's home waiting on Boo Boo to get home.
Baby daddy.
Boo Boo to go home because Sean is going to take care of her and her 3 kids.
Tasha and Sean is like Nicki Minaj and Ramik.
Girl!
Annoying as shit.
Where's we gonna stop? Well, we can't call him nothing no more.
Damn, he got meat.
Damn.
Meat got murked.
So here's the thing. So let's get to the end. Oh yeah, of course you know that before we skip to Kanan, the craziest part of the episode, of course you know that Tommy's out of jail and him and Ghost talking and he's basically like, I didn't think you had my back. He was like, what? Of course I got your back. He's like, you should have saw that bitch's Angela face when they said I was off the hook. So they started laughing, kiki. He like, yeah, let's go take care of this. He like, no, let's go eat first. So I don't know. I'm like Tanea said, when they go to eat, Tanea is thinking that he gonna tell him everything. Like we gotta make up a plan. Kanan is the devil. Shit is real. Da 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 da. So we get to Sean and he go tell, basically, I didn't do it. You've been using me this whole time. Da da da. Kanan's like, you like ghosts get you. That's slick motherfucker. Da da da. So Sean is just talking a whole bunch of shit like
you ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy.
You're not my dad. He's basically just talking a whole bunch of shit to Kanan. And I just feel like because since that's his son, he can do that. But that's not the case. Because, I really didn't think if Sean went and talk shit to his father that he would shoot him.
And a hole in this nigga's fucking with me. That's 50 Cent. Like, what do you mean?
He didn't even shoot him in the pinky toe, y'all. He shot him in like
right. That's what I said, damn, people don't not shoot to teach a lesson.
Poor boy fall on the floor, fall down the damn steps.
Gasping, dead,
bleeding out, trying to grab his phone, try to call 911 and shit. Kanan kicked that shit out of his hand.
And said, I ain't your daddy, bitch.
You got one thing, I ain't your daddy. Yo, he shot him in the head.
Yo, he killed his own son.
Like, I done seen a lot of grimy shit on TV.
Right. This
is a new low.
This is like the worst.
And I told my mother earlier, I told Tanea when it came on, shit like that don't need to be on TV because you don't need to be putting nothing into these motherfucking heads. Now people gonna go around thinking that they can just kill their fucking kids. I know they already are, but like straight execution style.
No, like you just can't, like it's not okay. It's a special seat in hell for anybody who shoots their kid in the head. And Kanan got it, even though this is a show. Like,
oh my god, that was horrible.
Like, cause it's not that cause I didn't mind Sean dying at all.
Well, I wanted him down with the ghost.
I didn't want Sean. I didn't want Kanan to kill him. But the thing is, if he would have listened to what Uncle G said, his ass would have been alive. He wanted to go to Kanan and talk a bunch of essays. Cause you want to know what I would have did? Picked up Tasha and them kids and threw that fucking gun in the Hudson and been on my way. Like, no.
So, and one more thing that I forgot to I left out is that Cantos came into the office and saw that it was ransacked. So we basically know that Ghost got that shit ransacked so he could get them files and fuck Stern in the ass, basically. But I
want to know who he got to do it.
Probably Julio and the black guy. Easy.
Right.
Car, go get in the shower.
Dang.
So next week it basically shows them showing how Ghost is, of course, trying to get out of this life, talking to Proctor about it because, of course, he's a lawyer, and you really can't tell what else is happening, like, because it's going so fast.
See another shot. He got like a little thing.
Yeah, he all fucked up. Somebody hit my baby. And then
one scene, he's holding Angela in the bed again, but he is fully clothed.
But the whole thing with that is like, what the fuck did Ghost go say to her that made them talk again? Because when they left each other,
right?
Not unless Angie is like, Angie called him like, you know what? I thought about what you said, cause
unless she really set him up. So we'll see.
But the extended trailer had a scene of her fussing him out. And it had a scene with her like holding a bag of trash and he was walking out the door, but she was smiling. And it was a scene of Ghost talking to Tommy and telling him that they gotta make a plan or something. I'm gonna show it to you.
Yeah, show it to me.
The things that I said wanted to happen, one of them already happened. I wanted Ghost to find out about Tasha and Sean. I wanted Sean to be alive when it happens. It's kind of like, what is he gonna do to Tasha? So,
you need to smack her ass.
And I still want a one-on-one with Tasha and Angie. I want them to face-to-face talk. I really want that. And I want him and Tommy to like join forces and kill Kanan and kill Dre because I don't trust him.
Right.
Only way I'm gonna trust Dre.
Oh, and Ruiz.
Oh, definitely.
And Sir.
Well.
Because he gotta kill him.
Well, as they showed the clip that you saw, I don't know if they showed Lobos. basically Lobos from the inside is getting his people to kill each of them one by one. Like Ruiz, the Serb, Drifty, like that's his plan.
Why is he killing them? Because he think one of them set him up?
Right, all of them is liabilities. But they all liabilities too. I mean, you know the rules of the street, but
So is he going to get somebody to kill Ghost?
probably. But remember when the episode went off, Kanan was saying that he was going to kill him as soon as he left out the club too.
It's just too much.
So I just need Angie and them to have a one-on-one. I can't wait to find out what's going to happen with Ghost and Tasha. Like, what is Tasha going to do? Because it went off before Tasha got to find out anything happened. Like, she's waiting for Sean to get there.
Oh my God, what if Tasha get kidnapped?
I think Tasha going to think Ghost did. And I think Tasha going to try to set Ghost up next. I don't know.
I don't think Tasha would ever set Ghost up. I really don't. I really, really don't.
At this point, I just don't know.
But you can't because everybody was riding Angela's. You know what?
So I just don't know what's happening.
Help him.
I just know that I'm saying next week is the season finale, so
Right.
I need everybody to come under this video and tell me what they thought of this episode. Also, let me know what you think is going to happen next week. A lot of y'all had some good predictions for next week, and a lot of y'all summed up some
I
stuff.
haven't had like 5 different predictions. Like, and I got more.
So I think on Thursday I might do a little couple more predictions, but for right now we're going to go because this video definitely lasted longer than
Right. It literally, we
the-
only had like 6. We had 6 topics. Like, I don't understand.
So if this is your first time watching, make sure you share this video, tell a friend to, oh no, sorry. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday with a new video. I'm hoping Thursday when I come back we have more interesting topics. We get a, why am I not saying interesting?
I don't know.
Girl, I got a buggy.
I don't see it.
So, for the rest of my people, y'all know what to do. Make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. And as always, can you take a time?
If you didn't know, now you know.
She had to think about it.
No, I did not. That there is no show like the show. Peace out, homie.
I did a video, y'all. Barely.
I'm in pajamas, y'all. It was, if y'all didn't notice, it was pajama night on the show.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all.
Oh,